Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. There was so much information to load my sometimes struggling brain to that I was able to do a brief overview of the new loyalty store, but I wanted to take my time and in a video that hopefully is only about 5 minutes long, grades and talks about the highs and lows of all the new prices that will permanently be added to, I believe, as of today, the loyalty store. Now, if you are somebody who's not Paragon, your store is probably going to look different than mine. But I can at least show you what the top progression store looks like currently in the end of September 2023. And it is worth noting that when I look at the messages from Kabam today, by the way, they jacked this thing back up because they want to sell higher prices, but they've also continued, and I think this is a good thing, this is not a complaint, to destroy the value of the 6-star generic Awakening Gem, particularly as we're about to look at the price of it in the loyalty store, which is quite fair. So if you're like me, you need 6 stones, a lot more than signature, signature. I almost said a signature Awakening Gems, which is not a thing. You need 6 stones more than Awakening Gems. And so the irony of that is Kabam gave us this trade-in at the beginning last week of the Caps Commissary store where they gave us this and then gave us a chance to trade in that Awakening Gem for 50 more. And I wish we could do that because I already have 5 generics and I'll probably get a 6th next week. So I'm going to spend some loyalty today, putting my loyalty where my mouth is. But I want to showcase first what is the best part of this. So if you miss, I recorded a separate video, but I haven't dropped it yet because this took my priority. The rank up store now for Tier 2 Alpha and Tier 5 Basic, at least at the top of the progression tier, is unbelievably good. 25 units for half of a Tier 5 Basic or 50 units for a full Tier 5 Basic is amazing. And Tier 2 Alphas for 20 units is like the greatest joke dream price we've ever seen. It's only 5 units more than a Tier 4 Class Catalyst Crystal or Tier 4 Basic. Amazing. So if you need Tier 2 Alpha or Tier 5 Basic, I would just save a small amount of units because you can get way more than one featured Paragon or featured Cavalier Crystal. One of those will buy so many Tier 2 Alpha or Tier 5 Basic, it's crazy. So I just spend units on those resources now. I would not spend glory on them, and I'd certainly not spend loyalty on them. The loyalty I would spend, yes, if you want something that's uniquely a loyalty purchase, you're going to want to buy this. I still think if you get a 7-star Mordo or a 7-star Vision Arcus or a 7-star Howard the Duck, and even an Unawakened Void, I'd be like, okay, cool. If I didn't have a YouTube channel and wasn't excited to make content out of this, I probably would not spend my loyalty on this because for 1.5 million loyalty, I actually think it's a better deal to spend that exact same amount of loyalty on one Tier 6 Basic and one Tier 3 Alpha because I am still looking, of course, to take my 7 stars to rank 2 and my 6 stars to rank 5 and rank 4 as well. So that is something that I just truly want to wait on for building up those resources. A 7-star loyalty crystal, it's not going to get me there in the same way. Now, if you want to ball on a budget, this is fine because it's exclusive to the loyalty store, but this is an A+. And honestly, 6 stones are still not the easiest to get. I actually think I'm going to put 250,000 loyalty into that right now because I'm trying to get Lady Deathstrike to max sig as fast as possible, and that's going to help. Because I've shifted my Battlegrounds trophy tokens to one of the rare places that we can get Tier 6 Class Catalyst Fragment Selectors, so that's really what I spend my trophy tokens on now. Of course, if you're not interested in that, you could spend a small amount of loyalty, which has been the same case on the boosts and the combat boosts. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen, and it's made me actually consider doing Alliance War again. But at the same time, I also think I might just spend 6,000 units and just max this out so that that's definitely what I would have gotten for months and months of Alliance War without having to do Alliance War. So I'm actually sort of feeling like I'm the target audience for this, even though maybe on paper I shouldn't be. So I promised that I would make this around a 5-minute video, and we're already almost there somehow. So remember, the A+ values are the 6-star generic Awakening Gem And then I think the higher values from there are 1 tier 6 basic, 1 tier 3 alpha, and the 7-star loyalty crystal, along with the 6 stones. And I will end this video by using the 6 stones that I just acquired, all of them on Lady D, who will now go from SIG 124 to SIG 149. And that's exciting to me. So, yay! Thanks for watching. Have a good one.